Hey, welcome back. I'm Mike Jansen. Today we're going to be looking at piano stylings that use overlapping motion, where the hands are playing different notes at the same time, as well as it uses inner motion where there's inner voice leading going on. It's almost like you're thinking of the hand in 4 different parts. Some of you might be familiar with a great artist out of Nashville, Tennessee named Andrew Peterson. One of his most popular songs, Is He Worthy, has a beautiful piano part to it where there's some really nice intricate inner motion happening. Sometimes it's tenths or thirds or sixes moving together. And this song, We Fall Back Amazed, does some of the similar things on the chorus. The first thing we're going to look at today is the use of an overlapping pattern that's used on the verse of We Fall Back Amazed. Second thing we're going to look at is the pattern on the chorus of this song, where it uses some inner motion using thirds and sixes. The verse in this song has an overlapping pattern that's used. The song is in 6/8 in G major, and the pattern uses G major, but it's using the pentatonic scale. Now the pentatonic scale is root, second, third, 5th, and 6th degree of the scale. Gives you that nice warm sound. The left hand is doing up to the 2nd. Every breath you take. It's got that kind of feel to it. So we're in 6, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The right hand has a repeating pattern. It's like an ostinato pattern that just repeats, and the left hand keeps changing, but the right hand keeps going. Sometimes changes one note on top, but pretty much keeps to this pattern. Now we're in 6/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this group of 3 in the right hand actually is 2 against 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So once again, it's that hemiola pattern, or 2 against 3. You got 2 groups in the right hand, 1, 2, and the left hand has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, da, 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 da. All right, so now it's an overlapping pattern. Sometimes when you're just playing in 6/8, you might just roll the chord and break it up like this. You can do that if you want. It might be easier. But in this case, we're doing some overlapping, so to create some interesting motion and note combinations. The next chord, the left hand 5th finger goes down to F sharp, and the top part of the right hand goes to F sharp. Everything else is the same. I have no idea what chord that is, but it sounds nice. Now in jazz, something that's done a lot is the hand is broken up into 4 parts. So the top part of the right hand would often do the melody. The underneath fingers, 1, 2, 3, would often do harmony. Same with the first 3 fingers of the left hand. And the bottom 2 fingers of the left hand would often do the bass notes. So I'm sort of doing that here. I've got underneath there's this little stuff happening, and sometimes you hear melody on top. Now let's continue in the verse. So here's the first. The Lord is God, and towering clouds. Now there, it's a very big stretch. Oscar Peterson would be proud of that stretch. You might not have a hand that big, and you can find some other ways of cheating that, maybe just going up the octave. And then it goes to B minor where it gets a little easier. I've simplified that one to make it a little simpler. And then this one. In the bottom, uses a 6. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. I joined it there in that same pattern, but you could also go. All right, there's the verse.